What's up, everyone? Rich at Rivera Urban Homestead. Today, this morning at 6 in the morning, I gotta leave. We are going fishing. I'm going with Jason Sherrill, Captain Jason, Bad Habit Fishing Charters. Look who's up already.
Guys,
Hold it. Hold the phone. Hold the phone and look right there. Here, hold the phone. Alright, say what you gotta say while I get my coffee ready. Grab it.
today, Daddy can get these huge fish. Because this fish is so huge, it can even eat old snapper. So you gotta not no big fish. Because big fish are so big, and they got sharp teeth, sharper than human teeth.
Hi guys, Rich at Rivera Urban Homestead. Today I'm doing an offshore edition, guys. We are about to be heading out into the Gulf of Mexico with Captain Sherrill of Bad Habit Charters. We are hitting up some red snapper today, guys. We are going to we're going about 40-45 miles out, so it's going to be a beautiful, fun day with my buddy, Capt Jason, and we're going to have fun. Take a look. The sun's just starting to come up, man. It's beautiful. Guys, deep blue water, about 100 foot of water, 40 miles out. We about to get on some fish. Anchor's getting set, we're about to hit it. Little group, Arena. This is how we do it, guys.
Got it.
Bad habit.
Oh, get right up there by the fish.
You want a picture?
Yeah, I gotta bite you.
Time for the fillet table.
It's all right. I'll go do it every couple of years, but for the far as the thrill of it, I'd rather shoot one deer instead of 50 ducks. I got a bunch of buddies that are big time duck hunters, so I'll trade them out deer meat for duck meat.
Got some bait that was still alive. I was going to let it go in the water. Watch what happens. Boop. Got taken. So, I tried to let him go, but it didn't happen. Let's talk a minute. This was a great day out on the water. Man, we went out 40 miles, and then we started hitting spots, coming back in. Caught a bunch of stuff. Caught mangrove snappers, big ones, not the ones you catch at the jetty by no means. Caught mangrove snapper, lane snappers, a bunch of them. We caught our limit in red snapper, which is in season right now. We caught, what else? Red grouper. Caught our limited red grouper. So it was a great day. It's amazing being out there in, 40 miles out in the water, and as you're driving back in, you see the flying fish pull up out of the water and just fly with you. For, 40 yards, I think, 30, 40 yards, and back in. It was so cool. And just all these different disturbances, splashes, areas in the water where tuna is feeding on bait. That's what Capt Jason said. But anyway, if you guys are ever in the Sarasota area, Sarasota County, I don't care if you're in Tampa, if you're down here visiting and you want to go out and actually catch meat to bring home, Bad Habit sport fishing charters. Man, I'm telling you, Capt Jason's awesome, man. He's my buddy. He used to be my neighbor. He's one of my best friends, but he knows his shit. He will put you on fish. So we went out, he had a spare spot. So last night he was over here hanging out, drinking a few beers. He was like, "You want to go?" I was like, "Well, I'm supposed to go out with my son and his lady and parents on their boat and just hang out." He's like, "I got a spare spot offshore, red grouper or red snapper." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm going." And I just went. So the people, the family that took the charter was very nice people. They were from Missouri. They have like 1,000 acres that they raise corn and they raise soybean. And then they got another 500 acres. I was talking to them about that because I love that stuff. 500 acres of cattle. So they had very nice people. But they only had 3 people. So if I go, that means that's one extra person to give them more meat. You can catch more the more people you have on there. So afterwards, they filleted everything. And the son, he was like, "Well, you got to take some." And I was like, "Nah, man, I just came out to fish with my buddy and hang out, have a good time, and just enjoy myself." But he was like, "Well, no, you got to take some. You caught a lot of the fish," which I did. But so I was like, "All right, cool." So threw me a few fillets of some red snapper, some red grouper. It was cool. It was cool. Had a great time, guys. Man, just being out there on the water like that and being in the middle of nowhere, it's amazing how it's just like, wow, you're so small in this world, but it was fun. It was fun. So anyway, this video is kind of different, obviously, but it was spur of the moment. I didn't want to bring my camera and all that crap out there. So, and the reason I didn't get a lot of fishing video is because Captain Jason doesn't let you sit there and take video. He knew. I told him. I got to stand still. I'm sorry. I told him. I said, I'm going to video this for YouTube, my channel. He's like, that's cool, you know, put it on there. And then we get out there and you can't video because the second we stop at a spot, he is like, get your pole, get it down to the bottom. We're fishing 130 foot of water, so we're 40 miles out. And there was no time for me to just stop, and he wants to get his customers meat. That's what it's for. These fishing trips to him are giving you Ziploc bags. They left with probably 7 Ziploc bags full. Fuller than this. Full of meat. Full of meat. They have fish for a while. So they fillet it right there. They do everything when we get back to the dock. So I didn't have much time to actually video. Nah, man, I was pulling up fish from 130 feet of water. I'm sore. I'm going to be sore for a minute. But it was a beautiful time anyway, guys. Bad Habit Sport Fishing Charters, Sarasota County, Gulf Coast. You want to catch some fish when you're down here? I'm telling you, hit them up. Link is in the bottom, the description below. But it was a great time. I had fun. I am on vacation this week, so it's only Saturday. So I have still 8 days off. So we'll be doing some stuff out in the garden. I'll get back with you guys later. But for now, it was man. It was just a great day out on the water. I don't get to do it much. Me and him are best friends, but he works hard and I work hard. You know, I work hard, so I don't get time to just go and do this. And it really conflicted with what I was supposed to do, because I was supposed to, like I said, go with Anthony and his lady and Mama and the baby and Tyler, and we were supposed to go out on their boat. And at first I told Jason, nah, I can't do it, man. I have to go, you know, hang out with them, which is fine. I love, you know me, I love hanging out with my family. But Christine was like, no, just go. You need just some time. Go. So props to my wife, man, for looking out for me. And I'm glad she did, because it was a great day. I had so much fun. And that's it. Guys, I could ramble forever. I'm just still excited and pumped on it, man. It was so much fun being out there. So, do it. Bad Habit. Sport Fishing. Bad Habit. I will put the link in the bottom. You come down to Sarasota County. You come down anywhere around this area in the Gulf Coast. That's who you want to go with. Captain Jason Sherrill. So, we'll talk to you guys later. And we'll have another video here in a couple days. Peace.